Just a side note, that food was so good that we just burped and it smelled really good and made us hungry again.
You're nasty.
All right, bye. We are here at this place called Chongquing Special Noodles. On Yelp, it just says, it used to just say Special Noodles, so I just saw that and we went there. We didn't even know it was Szechuan food, but it looked good. And I think it's a very much more mild version of other stuff that we had, but quite delicious.
Yeah, I think like the first time we ever tried Szechuan food, the menu is very unimpressive. Like, the description was boiled fish. And I was like, I don't want that. That doesn't sound very good. But, oh my God, it's amazing.
And then the thing we like here,
it's so good.
I think it's just tomato egg. And you're like, tomato egg?
Tomato
and you get
egg.
it and it's freaking bomb.
It's a bomb.
Alright, so we got our first couple dishes.
Yeah.
We got the one we haven't tried before, the Dan Dan noodles. This is, have we ever tried this before? Well, we tried it at Mandarin Noodle House.
I guess so. I don't really know.
But this is a little different. This one's like soupy.
I don't know if it's soupy or if it's just like
It's
a
like
little
sauce.
bit of sauce.
Yeah, this one's like, I think it's actually like an egg noodle. Like the other one I've had is like they did a hand cut noodle with it's like meat, vegetables, and this looks like peanuts or something. So it's a little different from what I've tried before.
Yeah.
And then this is, looks like
fire.
this looks like the Marisco Salisco of Chinese food.
Oh my God.
These are the Szechuan, the Szechuan style dumplings. So let's kick this party off with a spicy dumpling. These actually look different than like other dumplings too,
Kind of looks like ravioli.
or like pot stickers.
Yeah.
This is probably the origin of ravioli.
Cheers. So the thing about Szechuan food is that it looks really spicy and really intimidating because it's so red, but it's actually not that spicy. It's the peppercorns that throw you off too.
This is actually different. Like other times that we've gotten something similar, it's just this oil. This has like other stuff. This has actual peppers in it.
Like trying to get some on this one. This one, they gave us a naked one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, I can feel the numbing.
You know what the wrappers are made out of? Oh.
They're made out of tough love and from the hood.
Oh.
And yeah, that's what makes
Good dumplings?
good
I've
wrappers.
actually never had dumplings in the hood. Unless it's a Chinese neighborhood. That's pretty bomb.
It's like so fresh. And this was like $7 or $8.
Yeah.
There's a bunch in there.
These definitely don't look like they've been like sitting in the freezer for years.
Maybe not even in the freezer at all. So now I'm getting that really cooling numbing effect.
Yeah. So it's not like spicy where it hurts your tongue, it's spicy where you don't feel your tongue. But luckily we got this herbal drink.
So there's like this other place that we really like. Why have we not vlogged that place?
We will someday.
There's like a certain amount of places. Actually, all the places that are on my list. So Vince has a curated special list of places to take Lynn when she's hangry, on her period, and can't decide what she wants to eat.
This is not one of them.
Well, I mean, it is.
But maybe it is
I think
now.
I did tell you to add this to the list. But there's a place called Mian, which is also like Szechuan style noodles, spicy noodles. You get that numbing effect, very spicy food. But then they have like this mung bean drink. It's just like mung beans
A little bit of sweetness.
A little bit of sweetness.
That's it.
And it's amazing. But it's like a herbal drink, and you drink it and it cools the effect of all the spice, and then you'll be able to keep more.
And this is like, it's not mung bean, but it does the same thing. It kind of like soothes the spicy and numbness. This is a dish we haven't tried. It's Dan noodles.
Third.
It's got some meat. It's got some peanuts. It's got some veggies, noodles.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Stir it up.
Oh yeah. See, it's not soup. It's a dry noodle. It's just the sauce.
Yeah, this is the thing I got at that one place that I like.
Oh, at Mia?
Yeah, Mia.
Recently?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have tried it.
Right? It just was called something else. Maybe it's not the same.
So when we discovered this type of food, we get confused because there's like Szechuan food, and then there's other places that'll call it Chongqing, and then there's places that'll call it Xi'an. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right.
I think it's just like all in the same region, so it's like similar styles.
Yeah, that's water. I'm so excited.
Dan noodle.
Bam Bam. Dan.
Yeah, it is the same. That's the same thing I got at that one place. It's a little bit it's a little bit milder. Like the one I had was like
Spicy.
crazy spicy to where like I hurt my tummy kind of hurt.
My tummy.
I mean my stomach.
This one I like how there's like the peanuts, like super fine peanuts. You okay? So is it spicy or not?
Well, I'm sweating.
Yeah, a lot.
It's also
Why am I grabbing more? I still have some.
it's also like it's not like the painful spice, but it's a spice that like kicks you in the back of the throat. Painful spice is like fresh peppers.
Salad.
Yeah, papaya salad. Pepper spice.
This one, it does creep on you though. Just keep eating it. It's fun.
So this one really has that like peppercorn taste. It's like a very like savory taste.
I bet you can eat like some watermelon with it, you'll feel better.
I think it's like one of those things like I think it's one of those tastes that's like, because of the numbingness, at first people are like intimidated by it, but it grows on you. Like when we first tried it, I thought it was pretty weird, but now I like crave it.
I don't necessarily. You're not supposed to talk when you eat this food because you choke on it.
I've actually recently like cooked something with it.
You look like you just took a shower.
Another thing you need to be careful of when you eat spicy food and you sweat like me is don't wipe your face with stuff you wipe your mouth with, because your forehead will burn. Not that I have made that mistake before.
The fresh peanut does like a little creamy coating on it.
Yeah.
It was really interesting because it tastes like there's like cheese, like Parmesan cheese or something in there.
I noticed this dish at a lot of other restaurants other than like Szechuan places too. And then even I heard there's actually
Korean version.
Korean people make this. And that was
I wonder
because
if it just means like dry noodle or something.
No, it's actually like a dish, like Chinese people that lived in Korea, they served it, and it basically has like a Korean twist. I've never tried it though, but I heard it's really good.
Isn't there a region of Korea that has like a bunch of food that just tastes like Chinese food? Like David took it with the dumplings and stuff.
Oh,
I would have never thought that was Korean food.
Yeah, like a dumpling place that had like it's Korean, but it tastes Chinese.
It's super good.
So this is another intimidating looking dish. This side looks pretty mild. It's got tomato and egg. These are hand-cut noodles, vegetables, and then you cross this path, and this is just peppers.
Like pickled peppers? What is it?
It smells kind of pickly. It almost smells like bell peppers, but you can never know. I doubt it. Then you got this scariness.
Whole region of just straight up peppers.
And then you got this meat gravy stuff. And basically you mix it all
up. It's like chili.
Is it?
I don't know. That's what it looks like.
Oh, what does it taste like?
Good.
Yeah, it tastes like good. Try it separately first. All right. I will follow your path. This is the struggle of the fresh noodles.
What? Oh, sorry. So it's like super long noodles.
Last time when we discovered this became my new favorite thing. And I tried to make it, and Lynn made it, and it was really good. And I tried to make it, and I think it was decent. But this is my new favorite dish. Discovered here in San Gabriel. Something about it that's like reminds me of home, even though I've never had it before.
And that you're white and Japanese. But yeah. I know
it's
what you're talking about.
Homey tasting food. You want to try the other side?
Okay. Other side's gone.
Alright. Teamwork.
I think it was here where I just discovered that you told me that pasta came from China.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that pasta was brought to Italy from China.
Because I think like when we tried this, I was like, man, this is like pasta. It's better than pasta. This was a little bit after we came back from Italy, and I was just like, this is so good. Then Vince told me that pasta came supposedly from China.
Did you just pass out?
I melted.
Oh. The sweat melted off my forehead.
Should we stir it up now? That's
yes.
like a good.
Another cool part about Monterey Park, San Gabriel, and Alhambra is if you ever want fresh cut noodles, everyone has that.
Pretty much.
A lot of people like in other areas will be like, oh, now serving fresh cut noodles. Come here because we got fresh cut noodles. But then it's just like, come here, everybody got it. You ain't special. There's like a lot of like BuzzFeed things that would pop up and it'd be like, this place has hand cut noodles. Check it out. But it's like, come on, man, everybody got that.
When you live in Monterey Park, you're kind of spoiled.
Yeah.
Like, when people are like, oh, I want Chinese food, let's meet up, let's go here, Lynn, and I'm like, you sure you don't want to just come to Monterey Park?
Even in like Sacramento, it has different types of Chinese food, but most of them don't really have hand-cut noodles. It's more like the Hong Kong style Chinese food.
I mean, it's still good. It's
which you don't really see that a lot of that out here for some reason.
Have you seen those videos where they just hold the noodle? Let's see if this one is long enough. Never mind.
What is this? The Biang Biang Noodle.
Biang Biang Noodle. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it.
I just passed out for a second.
Dramatic. It looked really intimidating, but it's actually not that spicy.
Yeah, not. This is the least mild of everything we ate.
It's the most mild?
The most mild, but still very good.
I love the texture of the noodle. It's not like mushy. It has like a slight chewiness to it.
I noticed too, like just like us, everyone that we've like taken to try Szechuan food, they all like kind of freak out a little bit because the numbingness. But recently, I don't even notice the numbingness. Like I think I'm immune.
Eat that one again.
I think I'm immune to it.
I don't think so.
Let's see. Alright. See, I just taste the flavor. I don't get numb anymore.
It's like once you get over the numbingness, the flavor is so good.
It almost adds to the flavor.
It's really interesting because the Szechuan peppercorn has like a bright, really bright flavor to it. It's not just spicy and it's not smoky necessarily. It has like a very floral. I think that's why I like it. I like eating flowers.
It's a floral spice.
If you're Vietnamese, then it's very thơm.
What's your favorite?
I don't know.
This is like... This one is like very... like, I can eat this anytime. Like in the morning or something. But I really like the Dan Dan noodle.
I was gonna say I like the
I think it has like really good flavor. Yeah. This noodle is actually hella good.
The noodle itself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's the special noodle.
Oh yeah. Where did we go the last time? Because you thought we were going here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, then we went to Best Noodle.
There's another place called Best Noodle. I thought
And I was
it was
like, Vince, why did you choose to go here?
It's still good though.
It's still good.
This is my old favorite, and then the Dan Dan is my new favorite.
My all-time favorite is the Chongquing noodle. But we didn't get it today. Because I was craving this.
I think at
Mian.
is really good.
Yeah.
It's hard to compete.
It's because the noodle at Mian is like thin. And it's a different texture. And then their broth is also really good. It has like a good balance between it's like salty, sour, and spicy. That one punches you in the back of the throat. Eat it and it's like
Yeah, Mian definitely looks hella intimidating. I guess you get this soup that's just straight up peppers.
It looks a lot more intimidating than it is.
Yeah.
I think similar with Korean food too. It looks a lot more intimidating than it is.
Like compared to like papaya salad, like papaya salad is just like it looks like fresh veggies, and you bite it and it's like, oh crap.
Die.
Alright, that was bomb.com maybe.
Maybe?
I feel like I just went in.
We should come up with a different term now. A
Bomb.
new one.
What's another word for bomb?
Explosion? Explosive?
Explosion, dang that.
Explosive!
That just sounds like you got like some stomach problems. I'm gonna just say,
Delicious!
nah, we need a new word for bomb. Like, what's another word for bomb?
TNT?
Dang, that food was atom splitting.
Oh my god.
Anyways, it was really good. I would highly recommend this place. In the future, we'll definitely show you guys some other Szechuan discoveries you found. There's a lot of really good ones in this area. And there's one that we need to have a bunch of friends with us because it's huge portions. So someday we'll go there.
Who wants to be friends?
Yeah, who's
So
trying
we can go.
Who's trying to eat some spicy food and have stomach problems?
Explosive!
Explosive! Atom splitting!
Explosive! They're probably looking at us from in there like, what are they doing?
It's explosive going in and explosive going out.
It's more explosive going out than going in.
We have some friends that like talk about this stuff too, but they're like a couple. I know one of them in particular that's scared of Szechuan food, so I don't think he wants to go. But
Lame.
the other ones is down.
The other ones is down. They are down.
So yeah, we will catch you guys next time. Just a side note, that food was so good that we just burped, and it smelled really good and made us hungry again.
You're nasty.
All right, bye.